So some of the research, a big theme of the next gen homebuyer research that I've done through the years has been this level of distrust. And I've surveyed over 9,000 Millennial and Gen Z, and consistently we've seen that at least 2 in 3 say they don't trust loan officers to help them make smart decisions about their mortgage. And I think this is built this year, by the way, that jumped to 4 in 5. But so to build on what you're talking about here, I think you've answered some of this, but what do we need to do in today's environment where people are following influencers, going to Reddit, they're finding information, AI, all of that. But what is the role of the loan officer here, and what is working to build trust? And Bree, let's start with you. But Leslie, I know you see from a lot of different companies' perspectives what's working around trust building.
Yeah, I mean, content that sounds like a person, not a company. The moment something sounds super sanitized, people scroll past it. So content that shows like how you think, not just what you do. Like, people want the real deal. They don't want the perfectly curated and the perfected content. So content that, really like explains the part of the process that nobody else explains, like the messy parts, the sexy parts, the real parts of it. Like, that's the conversation that buyers actually want to have at 11 p.m. And that's why they're going to Reddit threads. And the thing that, makes a difference is that it feels lived and it's not scripted, right? Like, if your content could be swapped with any other company out there or any other mortgage advisor and no one would notice, like, it's already dead. You have a problem, right? And so from my perspective, I think it's really all about, it's not so much about format, but like your level of credibility, and content performs really well when people believe you. If they don't, they're going to scroll right past it. That's why we don't see huge ad performances unless it feels like UGC content, right? So it's all about, making things consistently work that isn't flashy, but is really you and makes someone think like, oh, dang, finally, someone who like is actually saying how it is, not the scripted version of what they think I want to hear.